Good day, everybody. My name is Martin van Doesburg. I'm here to introduce you to opportunity in education for schooling, the business Matric. Let me first introduce myself. I'm currently the head of economics at Cape Peninsula University of Technology with an economic background, currently doing my PhD in economics, in fact in economic growth. The fundamental economic problem that this country is faced with is exactly that, economic growth. Economic growth and levels of unemployment or employment go hand in hand. And right now, as we sit here towards the end of 2017, we're faced with realistically not achieving any real economic growth. And we're currently faced with the highest levels of unemployment and the lowest levels of growth that we've seen in many decades. As an academic and as a group of academics, we believe that one of the fundamental opportunities to improve the situation is to educate our children from school level in a new dynamic fashion, and that is to offer them the opportunity which we are with this private school, which is to complete your schooling with the so-called business matric. Let me cover the business matric firstly, and then let me cover the benefits, etc. So the business matric gives the opportunity for children to study subjects such as economics, business economics, accounting, all your business-based subjects, computers, with the addition, naturally, of your languages and mathematics. The difference is we take the children through the academic program from an early age. When the learner leaves school with Matric, he has the benefit of being academically educated with the business Matric, practically educated, I'll touch on that in a moment, and being able to find employment more easily, enter the job market more easily in a focused area, or perhaps even enter into his own business. Without going into too many statistics, I think it's important that we understand what school's foundation is. In South Africa currently, less than 10% of school leavers find employment. It's a shocking statistic. Less than 10% of the children leaving school with a matric will find employment in the formal sector. Hard to believe, but a harsh reality. So the formal sector is not able to offer them positions. So what does a child do? Some will have the benefit of going to tertiary education institutions, such as universities, perhaps doing diplomas, etc. But many won't. And our fundamental concern is, how do we address this very real situation? So we're sitting with low economic growth, stagnant economic growth in real terms, high levels of unemployment, yet thousands of school leavers coming out of school unable to find employment. And the business matric concept is a fully registered, accredited independent school with the Western Cape Education Department, is attempting to bridge that gap, attempting to provide for better employment opportunities for the school leaver, has then the opportunity either to go into business immediately, to go into a family business. They have the background, they've got the academic background and practical experience in business, or to further their education perhaps in business. So it's a very focused area, but it's focusing on a very real need and a very specific need. We're giving school leavers an opportunity to have a very specific and a very real chance at entering into the job market. Entrepreneurship is the key to the success of growing the South African economy. Small businesses. There are industries and there are ways that small businesses and entrepreneurs can make a difference in this economy. They can become self-sustainable, they can create employment, they can create a future, they can create wealth on various levels. And our concept is to, from an early age, start educating and training pupils in running businesses. Not just the theory, the academic theory of running a business. A large part of our education is that these pupils will in fact be placed in their vacations and in various stages during the school year and school term. They will be placed in organizations where they can gain valuable, real experience in work. And whether that be in accounting or bookkeeping or business administration or distribution and logistics and work in a warehouse or in a bakery or whatever the concept is, we are saying our education provides you with both the academic knowledge required as well as experience. And this is a wonderful opportunity. The plan going forward is clearly to expand, but right now we have 2 registered schools, one in the southern suburbs in Pinelands, one in the northern suburbs in Belleville, A-grade facilities, A-grade schools, safe and secure, offering this education, this business matric, at a price which is affordable. Well, the model has been priced at very comparable to public schools. Now you might say, well, how do we manage that? There are like-minded academics who are giving their time to the program pro bono to teach and train and educate. So we've got top school teachers with top academics from various universities and other institutions coming and adding value. Entrepreneurs coming and sharing their real-time experience, their real life experience, their on-the-ground level experience with learners. So the education package is complete. It's not simply the academic business subjects. It's delivering a pupil who is ready, trained, academically and practically, and available to enter into the market. What does that do for the South African economy? It's a fantastic opportunity because business are able to take up these learners. And we look for business. We're looking at corporates to get involved and see how can they assist. The biggest question, or the first question that is asked always is, well, this sounds like a very exclusive school and access is there only for a few. And let me immediately say that there are bursaries in place where we encourage rural, previously disadvantaged learners from those backgrounds to partake in the program. For every 10 learners that we take onto the program, we guarantee as an institution 1 bursary. And we're looking also, as I said, for the big corporates to buy into this concept and say, well, we'll fund a learner on that program. And who knows, that learner that comes through the model may well end up working for that corporate and then delivering the value back. I have been a board member of several JSE listed companies, so I have the experience and knowledge, and we're saying, how do we make a difference? How do we as a group of academics, and that's exactly what we are. We're a group of academics with vast business experience, vast academic lecturing and teaching experience, putting this business model together. How can we make a difference? And make a difference in a child's life who can become more employable and or be ready to go into their own business. How a entrepreneurial, ready, academically qualified and practically experienced student is able then to make a career, carve out their own niche in their own business, create a company, work in their own company, make a difference, and become employable, because the statistics are frightening. The employment statistics, the economic growth statistics that I've mentioned earlier. Next question I'm immediately asked is, yes, this is fantastic, but you have a school in the southern suburbs and the northern suburbs of the Western Cape. What about the rest of the country? At this stage, I'd simply like to say, make contact with us. We are busy with a rollout plan in all the provinces. We are busy negotiating with partner universities, partner corporates, to be able to offer this from 2019 in the other provinces. So January 2018, we have 300 seats available across the academic spectrum, in other words, across all the grades, where we will be offering individual tutoring and tuition and training and education in a Western Cape accredited independent school. Most of this information is available on our website, so please do go to the website, which is businessmatric.co.za or schoolofbusiness.co.za. That's the best way to make contact. Like I say again, businessmatric.co.za or schoolofbusiness.co.za, where all information, contact details, etc. are available. Corporates consider this as an opportunity, perhaps even in a joint branding opportunity, where we're able to provide bursaries for students from all areas from across the spectrum in South Africa to make a difference in their lives. And not once do we feel that the traditional or the historic academic matric is wrong. It serves a fantastic purpose and has done for many, many years, and is delivering thousands of matriculants into the South African economy. We're simply saying we believe, and that's where we wish to make a difference because that's where our skills lie. We believe that we can generate a vast improvement in the school leavers' employability or ability to earn income and start their own business. We've got places available in both the southern suburbs and the northern suburbs, A-grade schools, and we are taking enrollments already for the 2018 academic year. Small classes, we're looking maximum at 12 in a group. Your classroom, when we talk about real private, independent, individual education, 12 individuals, because it's a practical model as well, both academic and then giving the learners opportunities to go, as I say, into the workplace. And we look forward to you making contact with us. School, there's no prerequisite. We will entertain all and every application, but give you a safe, small environment for an independent education which will lead you to becoming a success in business, in the business field, in the business academic world, and in the opportunity to create your own business. Last comment is it's not just about the paper, the academic side. When you leave this business matric, in fact, we expect many students to have already started their businesses or started their own businesses. The synergy with our school is that we're looking for students in their later academic years, grades 10, 11, and 12, perhaps even grades 8 and 9, that have already got business ideas for us to help incubate that business idea for the students so that when they leave the academic matric year, not only do they have a business matric, but they have a business. And this is a fantastic opportunity for any people that find this interesting to make contact with us, and we'll hold open days, open evenings, where further information in terms of all the questions that you may have can be answered. Thank you very much for your time. businessmatric.co.za or schoolofbusiness.co.za. We look forward to hearing from you.